Good evening, gentlemen. Welcome to Week 4 final for the All-Star Fantasy Football League, the recap. Yes, we had a lot of fun things that happened this last weekend. Some teams that are actually should have done better in the actual games, and some players that went completely off, and we'll get into that as well. And a team going into this week in our league that was undefeated and riding high on top of the world at 3-0. But it is no longer. Anyway, guys, we're going to get right into it. The first matchup we're going to talk about is the Colorado Antlers and the Corn-Fed Fatties. For the Antlers, Marcus Mariota, 27 points. Now, where did this Marcus Mariota come from? I thought it was crazy. I didn't know that he is capable of doing that anymore. I thought that his days were over, even though he's so young. Anyway, 27 points for him. 28 points you got from Devontae Adams before he went out with that injury. And 20 points from the Seahawks defense. Gets you a total of 135. We're here for the Fatties. He started good old Gardner Minshew, 18 points. He got 18 points from Mike Evans as well, 16 from the Cowboys defense. Now, the Cowboys defense did look okay, but we didn't give up a touchdown. But that's it. All right, 96 points for the Fatties. 135 Antlers, 96 Fatties. That's the win there. Brandon, man, you could have won. You could have put in Jameis Winston. You could have put in Leonard Fournette. And Jimmy Graham, those three changes, yeah, would have definitely got you the win there, bud. So, sorry about your luck. Next matchup we're going to talk about is the division rivals, Texas Cake Standers and Death by Taxes. Now, I put in Lamar Jackson because I knew Dak was going to struggle. I had a feeling that he was going to struggle. I didn't know he was going to be that bad. 27 points for Lamar. 26 from James Conner. He had a good game against the Bengals. 27 points from Cooper Kupp. 16 from Disley, my tight end there. For Death by Taxes, Dave and Jared Goff, 24 points. Gallman, 27, the backup to, what's his name there, Saquon Barkley. 25 for Todd Gurley and 21 for who's that guy? David Johnson. Everybody else is either in single digits or negative points for your team. Now you ask, do you have anybody on your bench that could have helped you win? The answer is yes. The names are Mark Andrews, Miles Boykin, and the Bears defense. Total for this game, fellas, 119 Death by Taxes. And for the Monday night come from behind win in Texas Cake Standers, 146 points. Congrats, Dave. Congrats to the Texas Cake Standers as well. All right, next matchup is Giving the Business and the Reapers. Deshaun Watson in there for Rodney, 11 points, 11 from Alvin Kamara, who didn't really have that good of a game. 33 from Christian McCaffrey. You got 15 from your kicker, 15 points for the kicker. That's awesome. And also 34 for Pittsburgh's defense, who got in the Bengals backfield 8 times to sack the quarterback. 8 times. For the Reapers, 15 points for Kyler Murray, 29 from Austin Eckler, 10 from Harrison Butker. The rest of your team was absolute trash this week. That includes your bench. That includes your bench. It was horrible. 85 is the low for the week for the Reapers. Now, Mike, I know you're not trying to go for this record again this year, but you're on your way, bud. 147 for Giving the Business, which also brings us to the big win of the week, the low score of the week, and the high score of the week, all in one game. Giving the Business, 147, Reapers, 85. Congrats, Rodney. Next matchup, Buckeye Nation versus Golf Not So Genius. 28 points for Aaron Rodgers, 23 for Kenny Galladay, 15 for Travis Kelce. For Buckeye Nation, 109 points there. For Golf Not So Genius, 25 points for Carson Wentz. Dalvin Cook only got 18 this week. 16 from Sterling Shepard. Sly, the kicker, 13, and 18 from the Chargers defense. 118, Golf Not So Genius, 109 for Buckeye Nation. And yes, there are players on your bench that couldn't have got it. Why are you not starting Frank Gore? You know he's He's old, but he's getting it done. He really is in Buffalo because the other guys are pretty injured in Buffalo. He could have got you the win there. Let's see here. 14 points from Cole Beasley. Did better than Christian Kirk. Yeah, that's close enough for the victory there, bud. But it's okay. Golf Not So Genius out with a victory over Buckeye Nation, which is our closest game of the week. So congratulations to you, Jonathan. Now, final matchup we're going to talk about is the Big Blue World Champs and the undefeated Hooligans. Wow. Patrick Mahomes only got 17 points for Chris and the Hooligans. 24 points from New England's defense. 13 from Zerline. Your kicker outdid both of your running backs. Your kicker outscored all your receivers. Chris, yeah, your kicker did at 13 points. That's how low your players did this week. Big Blue World Champs, 11 points from Russell Wilson. Chris Carson, 18. And a 40 bomber from Nick Chubb. 40 points. That man winning. He was everywhere. He was everywhere, and it was awesome to watch Nick Chubb run. I wish that, Lamar on the other side would have ran through it a little bit more, but anyway. Robert Woods, 29 points. So 117 points for Big Blue to 95 for the Hooligans. Chris, 24 points from Cortland Sutton on your bench. You replace Adam Thielen with Cortland Sutton, you get 22 more points. What happens there? You tie. Oh, wait, you have another player you could have put in. That's Ito Smith from Atlanta. That's 4 more points from Peyton Barber. Oh, you put those in there. You win. Simple as that. So, high score of the week, gentlemen, was 147 for giving the business. Low score was the Reapers at 85 points. For the big win of the week is giving the business. For the close win of the week is Golf Not So Genius. And for the Monday night come from behind victory is the Texas Cake Standers. Now, at the end of week 4, we have in the NFC 2-2 Golf Not So Genius, Buckeye Nation, Colorado Reapers. Just the Reapers. Colorado Antlers at 1-3, and the Fatties, which is 0-4, and it sounds like an old school country love song. AFC, we have the Texas Cake Standers at 3-1, Giving the Business at 3-1, Big Blue World Champs at 3-1, and the Hooligans at 3-1, and Death by Taxes at 1-3. Those are your standings, gentlemen, and I hope everybody has a good evening. Tomorrow will be Thursday, and I will get the video out. Y'all have fun, and we will see you for Week 5 preview tomorrow. Thank you.